Hello and welcome back. So, that was close. I just basically went straight forward. I didn't do any of my fancy tricks or anything. I just my way through. And arguably that worked a lot better. I'm now down to 3 spiritual remedies, but in the end that's not as bad. I've also decided to use my runes to upgrade my jumping ability to decrease my fall damage.
The Lord Regent would like to remind us that all curfews will be enforced without Citizens on the streets after curfew will be treated as hostile. The Lord Regent bids each and every citizen of Dunwall a pleasant night.
Hello, propaganda officer.
Please don't hurt me. You're here to kill the Regent, aren't you? Spare my life, and I can help you beat him. He makes recordings on audiograph, secrets, some that would destroy him if others heard. Played on this amplifier, his confessions will be broadcast throughout the city. He'll be ruined. The audiograph card you want is in a safe in the Lord Regent's room, but I was able to see the combination over his shoulder. 935. Trust me, what's recorded on that card will do the trick. Good luck.
Thank you. And you will. And why do I get the feeling that you always wanted to work with me? I think I might have a fan. Still need to deal with the guy in the torture chamber. Don't mind the maid, don't mind the maid. Whoa. That's close. Better turn the dark vision back on.
What? Oh
What
no!
now?
Guards, to me! Die!
Huh?
Assassin!
That's pleasant. That's just how I roll. Excellent. Made it through. Let's see, where are the rats? Poor guy.
Here you are, Corvo, within the high walls of your enemy's stronghold. What an impressive sight you make on your way to face the Lord Regent. How will you end his reign? By blood or by truth? He's not an easy man to get close to. If the Empress had been as well guarded, how different things would be now. Is it just
you mock me?
revenge you're after? Or do you have another plan in mind? Will you restore things, make it all right again and crown a new Empress? Or will you send them all howling into the void? Either way, I expect a good show.
Joke's on you, man. I'm gonna save this. Okay, got 2 of these left. Gotta be smart with them. Because as I've learned, that guy's wearing body armor, so for some reason, the bolts don't work.
Believe so.
It's close.
What? What was that? Guard, to me!
Assassin! Shield me while I get to the roof.
We know you're here. Keep your eyes open. I'll feed your heart to the hounds. Flank him! Assassin, help! Assassin! Flank him! Get over here! Get behind him!
That's strange. I should have.
What was that?
I need more men. Where are you? Ring the alarm.
Shield me while I get to the roof.
Spin up the alarm. I'll flush you out. Won't stay hidden for long. Shout if you see it.
What?
He's here.
The Lord Regent has been losing his mind, so to keep what collected thoughts he has, he records them down. Propaganda officer is gone.
If I explain, then you will see I am not at fault. My poverty eradication plan was meant to bring prosperity to the city, to rid us of those scoundrels who waste their days in filth and drink, without homes or occupations other than to beg for the coin for which the rest of us toil. And it was a simple plan. Bring the disease-bearing rats from the Pandician continent and let them take care of the poor for us. The plan worked perfectly at first. But the rats, oh, it was as if they sought to undo me. They hid from the catchers and bred at sickening rate. Soon it didn't matter. Rich, poor, all were falling sick. And then people began to ask questions. The Empress assigned me to investigate whether the rats had been imported by a foreign power. I knew the truth would come out eventually, so there was no other way than to be rid of her and take power myself. She had to die, you see. She had to die. bringing about the death of an empress is not an easy thing. But it gave me the chance to attack the plague with some real authority.
What are you doing?
Quarantines, deportation of the sick.
This is
There's
treason.
always some idiot woman
It's
searching
over,
for
Hiram.
her
Your
wretched
head will
lost
roll
babe,
when
and
it's
some
done.
sniveling workman searching for his missing wife. And then quarantine is broken. You can see how my marriage would have worked.
I wish to see what would have happened, but let's see how this one turns out. Guess I'm going back outside.
I need more men.
Sucks to be you. That was one of the most awesome things I have ever done. Hey Samuel, buddy! What's up, Sam?
Is it all done? You ready to go back to the Hound Pits?
Yes, Samuel. Oh,
Thanks to
yes,
you,
it is.
Corvo. All right, let's go.
Political justice. Ooh, an achievement. Didn't kill anyone? I didn't find everything, but
It changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it.
oh, don't worry, Samuel. I won't let that
Maybe
happen
it's
to you.
going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done.
It is.
The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment.
Don't worry, Samuel. I will not let anything
Congratulations,
happen to you. You and Piero are always cool. You can always come stay with me. Piero? Piero, are you in here? Piero's not even in here. Piero, buddy.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
That I did, Emily.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be just from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
He's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Colwyn, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
You'll need higher mathematics, court protocol, and cosmology, of course. Do you provide these things?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a central role. She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista? Campbell's Black Book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price.
What the hell did you do? Piero? Piero, I think we're gonna need some help.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Of course, old friend. Thank you very much. Sokolov! Ooh.
Back already? I'm happy to talk. I suspect my charm is the only thing keeping me alive. I'm beginning to suspect the Lord Regent is no longer in power. Am I correct? If so, either my usefulness is at an end, or else it is just beginning.
I guess I should go back up to bed. But what did they put in that drink? Only had one sip.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Do not attempt to interfere with the regular transfer of deceased persons to disposal centers in the flooded district.
Did they? They poisoned me.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir.
Samuel, why?
I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that.
Oh, you're
I'll
right.
put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
I'm not leaving this city. And they mess with me, they mess with Emily. Huh? Yeah. They mess with Emily, they mess with the Empress. They mess with the Empire, they're gonna pay.
Is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poison. Tivian stuff. Mature work. He'll live. It's up to Daud.
Daud? Okay, I'm feeling a lot better now.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you, who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
My stuff! What the? Back in the void.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Daud. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily?
Oh, I would never let them do that.
Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
You'd think that, but I'm gonna talk to you right now. Goddamn rats. Oh good, I still have Piero's mask. Inventory. I lost all my money and my runes. My gadgets are just the heart. Nothing.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Flooded district. Greaves Refinery. I swear, if I find Granny Rags here... God damn it. F5. You know what? Not surprised that it's. That was close. I don't need these runes, and I don't.
Why would you come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftop.
If nothing else, you can cover him up at the market.
Drop the food rail station.
It's one of resourceful. You'll find a way.
I think I'm gonna stop right here. I think I shall stop here for the time being, but this has been Silence of Silence Industries, wishing you all a fond farewell, and I'll see you all again soon enough in the future.